Bloop. Look at me. Look at this mountain, it's a bit suspicious. Well, they look so cool when I walk around them. Who built this? Who made this here? It's not my own doing, I think it's Hixx. Maybe it's Hixx because he shoveled it. Well, looking at this build, I feel like I have to do work now. But I don't want to do it. I got talking to do. So my plans in this episode, I haven't even did the intro because I'm so confused to even start it. I'm just gonna talk about the plans and ignore it. My plan for today's episode is to continue towering up these obsidians until I get to 8 stages, and after that I will get extra details on top so I can get more portals, because I think that's what the design looks like. It's a bit creative and a bit scary to look at. I have the willingness to actually put effort, but in the same time I don't like doing it. And when I'm done with it, placing the obsidians, I might just have to put some effort in the creative world, put all my energy, and maybe make my own storage system instead of Hixx. Or maybe wait for Hixx to upload it to me, and then I can actually build it right now. I just haven't got anything from Hixx yet, so I'll probably do my best, because it's been so long for him to be active. I probably have to trust myself and actually make my own storage system and somehow make it like how my friend Joe did it. Jobuffalo made a storage system that can be locked, and it's so simple. It's actually so simple and so useful, but it's a bit scary, so I'll probably use ice bridges and stuff to make it work, and then lock the hoppers when it should be locked. I can be smart about that. I don't need hoppers connected to each other. It's gonna be sickness for the server. So maybe I can figure out a design and make it as simple as it can be. But making it shulk automatic, it might be a bit terrifying to do. I don't know how to even make the shulkers eat the items and then let them shovel them up to the large chest by themselves. I have no idea how to do that in redstone. But we have to learn all that in today's episode. Stage number 7 is complete. I wonder why my render chunk is so bad. But I found a way to actually improve it. There's a way to extend my distance on my mobile phone, and it was actually weird. I can show you pictures, but it will look so weird. For some reason, Apple players cannot get higher chunk than 16 on the iPhone 13. Because that's the most limits. It's like when you get 120 Hz with that CPU, you only get 16 render chunks or 13. That's what I can get. I can get 13 render chunk. But I found a way to get higher to infinity and beyond that will actually crash my game or give me 10 FPS or something. I went with I think 40 chunks render. I don't know how much I put in, but I might have went with 40 chunks. And I could I saw everything. I felt like I was playing PC at the first time when I did that command. It's not like a command, I just coded the game. I opened the Minecraft PE folder and changed the numbers, and my mind got blown to the point that I want to make new thumbnails now. I can make better thumbnails finally. I can look from so far away and then make the building look so awesome. The view hopping thing, I don't know what to call it. The cloudy things when I look at my buildings are so ugly. I can't even look at it. It looks scary now. At nighttime, I can't even record. Anyways, stage number 7 is done, and I have to go with stage number 8, and I don't have fireworks. Give me a second. I want to continue on stage number 8 immediately after stage number 7, and I already made this square to continue. But one problem though, if I finish the 8th stage, I might have to start calculating how the portals should be distance with the 6 chunk render. I mean, you have view distance, and then you have the chunk render thing that is actually important for the game, because you might load things you can see from so far away, but at the same time you don't load them actually. They don't appear to be loading. You can only look at them. So I'm talking about 6 render chunk. I have to replicate the portals how they should be connected perfectly. I already have the build in creative mode, but it's gonna be complicated. That's why I might have to spend most of my time just trying to build the portals. But I prefer finishing stage 8 and just move on. I think that's the best idea. If I talk to Hixx and he agreed, I might just go with it. I might actually start building the storage system instead. I don't feel interested to do the complicated placing. I might let him do that himself, and then I will grind the gold. I feel like I want to make a tutorial on how I did the view distance thing. I can show you right now on the video, but I'd rather keep it a secret until I make a tutorial. Now, let me see. Oh, I haven't done any obsidian placing. I built the whole thing and I completely forgot to do the locators. Okay, I'm gonna spend more time right now. Also, I'm gonna be going with 100 sensitivity. I'd rather go with it. 60 Hz on phone is garbage. If you have 120 Hz, I respect you for having 80 sensitivity, because your phone can actually react with it. But when you 60 Hz or something, you gotta go with 100% or 70, because that's like the 2 sensitivity that works with 60 Hz. And that's the issue. You go with 80 or 85 and everything goes wrong. I'm finally back after being so lazy placing the obsidian. Let me do a quick check how many render chunk I have. I'm not gonna do the magic trick. Okay, I'm gonna go with 13 right now. Later when I do the thumbnail, I will just use the magic. Right now, I made about 8 stages of obsidian. So I think I just want to stop with that. I don't want to continue placing obsidian. I really want to just ignite the portals and actually build the storage system. I figured out one storage system I liked from Silence Whisper's design, but as I expected, it doesn't have redstone lockers. But it's not like I'm gonna sit in this farm forever. It's not like this is gonna be my other base to live in. It's just a farm. Sits there, I AFK for a while, I leave it, and everything gonna go right. I place some torches because that's where I'm gonna build a little storage system. And then I'm gonna have to do a lot of water streams connecting to the middle and bubble elevator, because this ground is a bit too low. I don't have that much space to like build a redstone, so I have to go higher. Sometimes I expect my redstone to have so much space. I'm not sure, I might be complaining. The redstone just only needs like 10 blocks space on top, and then 8 blocks on the side, and then 7 blocks on front. So maybe I can fit it in there. I'm not gonna build a rotten flesh storage because I rather let the rotten flesh and the swords all melt in the fire and then start making the storage and let all the gold get collected by the shulker system. It's gonna be interesting, but the thing is, this farm might be too fast because my storage system can collect 6 ingots per second. So let's see about that. It feels crazy if it's actually constant 6 ingots. And if I had more gold, of course the fire are gonna melt them. It's not gonna be a problem. I always have that fire there to burn anything that might make it feel wrong or lag the server. But I'm just thinking, if I'm burning gold, I'd rather make the storage even bigger, because I might be collecting more. But at this point, I got the resources to do it. I also got extra shulker boxes. This shulker box has some water, so I think I have to go there and get some back ties like these ones. I probably have some of them, right? Yeah, not enough. And the redstone shulker box, where is it? Oh, this one. This one is the storage system. Oh, I don't have enough minecarts. Wait, silly mistake. Where's my iron box? Oh, did my control disconnect? That's weird. When it disconnects, it gives me more options. Okay. Wait, it doesn't? I didn't disconnect. What did I do? I thought I disconnected. Here's my crafting table. 1, 2, 3, 4 minecarts. On this shulker box, I should actually get some back ties. And the smooth stones are all there. I need to make slabs and that. So the shulker system is complete. And now I have to install the minecart things. The minecart chest. And I have to make the rails just look that way. Just to place all the minecarts together. I can't use the chest because it might get ruined by the redstone torch. Because I want to build a storage filters on top of this. Because this is only the shulker system. I have to make storage filters on top of it. Gotta try placing these rails. First one will succeed, but I'm scared for the second one. If I place it, this one will connect immediately. Nope. That's easy, actually. It worked. Okay. Now I should get the minecarts. Where are they? We got 4 of them right here. The other ones are over there. Let's see. Can we place them together? Oh, this is beautiful. Let me get the rest of them. There they are. I mean, let's not push them. 1, 2, and 1 final 2. That's it. Now I should go on top of these hoppers and start placing extra hoppers, just so I can have space for the filter. And I calculate the chunk very perfectly so I don't make any mistakes. Because I almost got close to that mistake where I placed the hopper at the end of the chunk, so no items goes further inside it. I almost made that mistake, but now I fixed it. I made so many lines to connect to all the killing chambers, so the items can float and get to the middle main area. Because there's only like 3 lines or 4 lines, 4 main lines that could be gathering all the resources from the other ones. So this one gonna be a line of water going only this way, and then these ones gonna connect to it, and somehow I have to make it work to gather all the resources. So after I finish all the water placing and all that, all the items should be going to the bottle. All the items should be going to the water elevator till to the storage system that I finished. It might seem difficult, but I gotta finish it because after that, I'm gonna actually try to get the rest of the obsidian placing done. Because I only finished 8 stages and there's like 11. There's 3 more stages, but in a weird way, in a circly way, that it might be me finishing the half of it. It might be me just trying to make a circle somehow. But after all that, I'm gonna be ready to make a live stream and ignite all the portals. I was really interested into like igniting it in 8 stages, but I have to go 11. We can hit a world record with it. Let's see if we can get it done. Here it is. All the streams are connected together. The one important line and the other ones that should connect with it. And what I want to do is fly on top of the farm and drop 12 ingots. I will drop 12 ingots with a name on it. And if they all drop in the storage system, that means I've done it. So I'm gonna try that for a second. And here I have 12 potats. You're wondering why I sound different? I have so many rooms to use. I'd like to use all of them. It's time to go inside. There's no background in this room. It sucks. 1 to the killing chamber. Oh, I have to swim. Okay, it's all swimming time. 2 right here. I might actually miss some parts. I might have already messed up. Oh shoot. Give me a second. I'll fix it. All right here, all right there, and let's go all around. We're not missing the parts, so we're getting all of it. If I get 12 potats, I'm gonna be so happy because that's the day I'm gonna actually keep placing the obsidian. I was gonna say that's the day I'm gonna ignite it, but I keep getting excited for no reason on the wrong time. I still have to do some obsidian placing, but I have to learn how to do the last part. It's the most difficult one, like I said. And here's the last potat. Let's fly. I want to get there before anything goes wrong. Where do I actually go? There's another rack block I have to look at. This bubble elevator right here. I think it's that way. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Is it 12? I need to wait for the last one if it actually grabs me. I'm gonna grab it right now. 11. Okay, where's the 11? Where's the 12? I told you I can do it, but did I even talk about doing it? I never failed on doing these things. This is not even a challenge. I just don't want to do it. Anyways, I'm glad I can ignite these netherracks, so any stupid items comes in here, they will burn. And right now, I have to coat these hoppers. Why did it take long to finish 2 sides of the top? Well, probably because I was trying to figure out how to place these obsidians. And it took me a while, maybe like 10 hours to finish 2 of these obsidian structures. And now I have to finish 4 of them, 2 of them on these sides, and then the middle one has to be the biggest. I don't know if I should do a live stream to ignite the portals with people. I'm just still thinking about it, because I might be the one who owned the farm. I've been missing Hixx for maybe 2 months. No, maybe not 2 months, but like sometime. But at this point, I should be ready to finish the farm maybe tomorrow. And after I finish the farm, I can do that big chunk thing to see render chunks. Just activating my render distance and take the biggest picture ever. I can just so I can see everything from far away and make the thumbnail awesome. This is gonna be my first time using it, seriously. Actually, the spyglass makes the video even more fun to look at. Look, I can see the machine, the storage system, and I can see the water stream thing, and then the killing chambers. Anyways, let's get back to work. Back after a long time of a break. I actually finished the whole portal placing. I might have commentating about that before, but I've done placing the obsidian completely. So now I'm coming back to the storage system and I want to check the storage that Hixx made. He replaced my storage with his, because his is better than mine. 1 slot can be double speed, so we can get like 24 items collected. So my plan is I might go for 2, maybe 1 slot of ingots, and the rest of it is nuggets. I prefer that because I don't think we're gonna get lots of ingots. There's a 5% chance of ingots spawning, and there's 50% chance of nuggets spawning. So I don't know. I might go with 2 slots of ingots, and the rest of it is nuggets. I think my storage can handle that speed. But I really prefer the 1 ingot. 1 slot ingot. So what Hixx told me or showed me in the picture, I should be placing a cake right here. I don't have a block to go up there. Just right here. So the piston can be pushed, I think, without activating something on top and underneath. There's redstone dust. I don't see the point, but I guess it works. Then after that, I get the item. I got lots of gold here to code them. Damn, I don't even have a storage. Should the dropper have all the items? It feels stressful to do that. Let me try just dropping 5 stacks immediately. Okay, let me craft more ingots. I mean nuggets. And then give the 5 stacks to this one. Damn it, no. And let's see. 5 stacks to this one too. So we got all filled. Perhaps. Man, the dropper gonna be collecting all of it. It's I'm forced to have the dropper filled. But let me see. Where do I code the items? I don't even have an anvil. Do I have an anvil here? Nope. Wait, he does have... Oh, there's an anvil. Let me give these blocks a name. And hopefully this works. No, it's getting collected. You know what, man? My plan is to fill the dropper, actually. I don't see the point of putting items in the hoppers because they're just always throwing it in. And there's no way I can control it. So I might just have to put so much nuggets. I mean, the hoppers are filled and the dropper is filled too. So we should be putting items here with the name and the nuggets inside. So that's good. Oh, now it's collecting. That's working. No. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually interesting. How did it collect it? All of it was full. All the items were full. How the hell did I get extra? Oh, shoot. Actually, it actually drops the item somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened. Anyways. That works. Let's continue doing that. Here you have it, the final result of the storage system. I had to finish placing all the cakes together. And Hixx had to finish all the redstone things for the storage. You see here, there's a shulker boxes now. And some glasses to keep them safe. Because that's what he should have done. And he forgot to do them. But I don't think that would secure them. Placing a glass too close to the shulker box might make them fall out. Or crash out somehow. It happens sometimes because there's shulker boxes over there. There's a lot of blocks around it, so something might happen and the shulker box might flop out of the glass. Other than that, he made a good storage system for shulker boxes instead of my minecart style from Sans Whisper. This one is much better because it has a lot of shulker boxes to keep in, and there's hoppers to drop these shulker boxes automatically. So I'm in the safe for days and days of AFK. I don't have to do anything. All I do is just lay down here to this little storage and take the shulker boxes and start crafting them on this obsidian ground. And I forgot to show you, I just did that stupid commentary without showing you the whole actual obsidian blazing. So let me just show you the rest of the build. You know what? I'm gonna turn on that render chunk magic thing. Give me a minute. I'm back and let me show you something weird. When I go to video, you're gonna see I have plus on my chunks. That means I'm actually more than 13 chunks right now. And I'm probably like 32 chunks. Or maybe 48 I can get to. But that might crash the game. Can you get to 48 in Minecraft Bedrock? I don't know. But that might be possible. Because I was getting higher and higher. And look, I can see from that far. It's so stupid and weird. But it's funny. Look at this. What the hell? The server loading can't even handle my phone. But hey, I can see the whole build now. In a better picture. And now there's these stupid clouds I have to fix. Oh, it's gonna take a while to load all these things together. Bedrock Edition doesn't even understand that I'm doing this. That's why it actually... That's why it doesn't allow me to do this, maybe. Because of this stupid loading thing. So I have to be sitting here for a while. Until everything loads in. Oh wait, it's actually quick. That's crazy. I can't even see my build. It's just a blob. It's just an obsidian blob right now. What happened to it? What is that? There's something white. Oh, it's a cloud. I'm gonna show you the whole build right now. Let me just fly up. I'm on top of the clouds. That's how far I got Yeah, that's crazy view. Okay, let's go down. Look how much FPS I have. I'm still on 60 FPS or like 45 FPS. I'm amazed of this phone handling all this render. I'm just glad to find out that I can actually take control of... What was that down there? But meanwhile, I need to go to my mailbox and get the shulker box of flint steel that Tanya crafted for me, because she enchanted all of them within breaking on them. And I'm really excited to make the other episode igniting the portals and doing that crazy stuff. For now, the farm is complete. Everything is done. The storage systems, the killing chambers, the water streams, the obsidian placing, all the things in this farm is complete. I'm so excited to even begin igniting the portals, but that's going to be in the next episode. Because my next episode plan is to do 24 hours mining, which kind of sounds crazy, but my mentality can go higher than that. But I feel interested to do that challenge. Can I like do 9 hours of mining a day and then do another day? And then the last day gonna be like 6 hours? So it can't be 24 hours. I'm not sure if I did the calculation right, but I can have a strategy because I'm not really productive in this room. I can't even own my own room. But something I can do is just keep being disciplined. Yes, for now, I hope you all enjoyed this amazing episode. And I will see you to the next one. Goodbye.